guys, hope you're all doing well. So, I finally have a Saturday where I don't have to get up super early. I slept in till like 10. It was great. And today, the only thing I have on my schedule is my friend Alicia's having her birthday party tonight. So we need to leave here by about 6 p.m. That's all I have today. And it is 12:09. It is noon. I thought, so basically unlimited time to get ready. I thought I'd do a get ready with me because I know I want my makeup to be on point. We're doing a house party, fire pit, kind of thing, but like I'm ready to do something dramatic for my girl. I want to do blue. I think I want to do blue. Y'all know my classic half cut crease. We're doing sparkles. We're doing whatever. We're doing direct liner. Probably do a colored brow. I want to do all of that. But I was like, I'm going to film it. But I was like, why don't I start from like the hair and everything? So I am. This video is going to be a little bit longer. Well, whatever. But another reason why I want to start getting ready early is because I am hoping, fingers crossed, my Mora package, 2 packages from the Memorial Day sale, whatever, should be delivered. One is the second one is out for delivery today. So I hope I can film some other videos today. So even if I'm assuming me getting ready, me doing all this probably take me like 2 hours, maybe 2.5 at the most. I still have plenty of time to film those videos. So that's what I want to do. And I'm like, yeah, I want to spend the whole day getting ready, I guess. Very excited. So let me tell you, let's start with the hair. So the hair, let me take you back to last night. I colored my hair. It looks black. I picked like cocoa brown, chocolate brown. I colored my hair because my ends were looking weird. I colored it. It did not come out in the brown that I thought it was. It looks super dark, like super black. So I might change this later on. But anyway, colored it, and I did an old school roller set. I went to the hair store, bought magnetic rollers. I did a old school with the foam mousse, and it came out pretty good. It dried in like 40 minutes. Maybe I could have set them to dry a little bit longer, but whatever. And so the roller set came out nice, and I wrapped it and slept in it. And here's where we are. I know I'm going to have to hit my roots a little bit with the flat iron. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to comb out my hair. I have Velcro rollers. These aren't what I use the roller set for, but I have I have Velcro rollers, and I'm going to hit my hair with the flat iron. I'm going to, curl it, get it right, put the rollers in, and do that first before I do my makeup. So that's where we are. So I'm super excited for this video. Something, I guess, a new type in June. So we take that off. Yes, I have a stacking kit. See, don't my hair look dark? It's very pretty. I'm trying to get my hair healthy, y'all. But yeah, so we got body. It looks so dark. Look, this might as well be 1B. Whatever. Yeah, so I gotta let it dry a little bit longer, but yeah, my hair looks black, and I don't know how I feel about that. It looks black, whatever. All right, so I am going, oh, it feels good though. I am going to, I want to flat iron it. I want to do some volume. Damn, I could have plugged the flat iron in while I was talking. I am going to start drinking. Day drinking, that's another thing. I want to do this. I have a great time. I need to get some wine. Do I want to do wine or margarita? Probably margarita. So I'm going to start. This is going to be a fun journey. I think I'm going to do that. So I'm going to let my flat iron heat up. I need my heat protectant spray. So let me get some more materials. Got my flat iron. I'm going to get my heat protectant spray. And I'm going to make me a drink. Okay? And we're going to get started. Okay. All right. So I lied. I'm finishing off my fruity wine. See my little ice cubes? I use the reusable ones. These are little diamonds. Cute. Anyway, TJ Maxx. So yeah, as you guys know, am super into the big hair, the volume. I'm into it. So this is no different. Do I have my glasses just in case? I do. I'll try to do some time lapse of this because I'm not going to sit here and I'm going to chit chat. Oh, I'm going to chit chat, but I'm going to try to do a pretty decent video for you guys. God, look at that already. All right, I put oil in it last night. I don't want too much product in it. Actually, before I make sure the part's good, I'm going to I'll spray it by section. Yeah, I'll spray it by section. So, not too harsh of a part, but let's get the front sectioned off. I don't want to do a lot of like small sections or anything. Just want to hit it a little bit, you know? And I do like to separate the middle because my middle is the thickest. And that will need a little. And then this is like my favorite part. All right. See what we got going on in the back here. Can't see. I'm just doing it with a wing and a prayer. Let me separate these sections. Okay, so I have 5 sections, which is the max. Like I said, doesn't need to be that serious. These Velcro rollers I got from Walmart, Amazon, I don't know. Because I realized that because my hair is shorter, I would think I need a smaller roller all the time. But I can still use like the pretty big ones to get the volume that I want. I know that's probably like, girl, we all knew that, but shut up, I'm a late bloomer. So I'm going to take a larger section than I normally would if I was like flat ironing this bone straight. And I'm going to use this. Shit, I forgot to spray the heat protector. We'll start on the next section. And it won't be neat, but cute. Okay, let's spray some heat protectant. Not a lot. Don't eat a lot, less is more. Okay. So, yeah, we'll be living that child-free life over here on a Saturday. All right, so yeah, just giving it a bend. Remember back in the day when we hated if our mom like bumped our ends? I think I'm gonna use a smaller one for this back section. Boom. Oh, I'm so excited for when these come out. All right, so I'm gonna do these 3 the 2 back sections in the middle, and then I'll come back when I'm done to show you how I do the front for the most volume for me. Okay. Okay, so I'm back. I did the back sections. And now let me show you the front 2 sections. So we'll start with the bigger size. I want to make sure I got enough roller. So it's funny, I use the medium in my subjective. The medium sizes mostly for the back, but for the front, I'll do a combination of the big ones and the smaller ones, cause yeah. So spray some protectant. Okay, and so I like a lot of volume here. We know that. We know I like a lot of volume there. So I'm gonna let's start that way. And it can be going back. I kind of like my hair kind of going in a few different directions sometimes. So I think I'll make 2. Want a lot. So should I make 3? 3 might not work. We'll do 2. So take a bit, and I'm gonna really curl this. I'm going to curl this more. I know I got indentations. I didn't do that as smooth. Judge your mama, don't judge me. Okay. Over direct it, definitely over direct it so you can get a lot of volume. This will be 1 as well. So I'm actually gonna take my flat line. I kind of go halfway through the section to get both parts, hit the roots a little bit. This looks like 1B, y'all. I swear this. I could have did a rinse and a door rinse if I knew it was gonna come out like that. Whatever.
So a MOSFET is it goes in between your battery and your motor, and it lets you use better, more powerful batteries.
That's a little ugly. That's an ugly roll, but we're forgiving here. We're forgiving. So I'm gonna go down here, and I'm going to. I hope you guys can see. I don't make this one pink. I'm gonna make this one a bit smaller. I have a couple, so this can be a little bit tighter. I have a couple of purple ones here. Try not to pull on my edges too much. You guys know, well, I guess you can actively see that my edges on the side, especially when I was wearing the braids and it would pull. I didn't over direct this one at all. Oh well. My edges are growing in. So they're much shorter and thinner, but they're really growing in. And so I want to be careful as I keep them growing in. All right, so I think this will be 2. So if you noticed, the ones in the front, right, by my part, I have those going towards the back. And then all the rest of the sides are going to be going down. They're horizontal. So I just think that, I don't know the word I'm going to use. I don't know what word. Dynamic, like it adds more dimension. Dimension might be the word to my hair. I just like it. Yeah. I think that's the word I need. Dimension. Sounds like the word I need. So.
I'm gonna wear a packet.
So excited. So excited to be filming this video. So that's my last purple. So there we go. That looks good. That's my last purple. I'm gonna make this section 2 pink, 2 of the bigger ones. I'm running out of bigger rollers. No, that wasn't my last purple. Okay, I have one more purple. Okay. So this will be 2. I'm so excited. So yeah, this morning, my Mora package was tracked to be delivered yesterday. And it was like, it's making its way through. Still says by 8 p.m. Still says by 8 p.m. It was like 6:30 and it was at the our distribution center, like 30 minutes away. I was like, this is not coming today. Hang on. Yeah, I was like, this is not coming today. And then when I got up today, I was like, it's out for delivery. It says it's due to be here by 5:55 or something. We have to leave at 6. So if it gets there that time, I might film when I get back home. But I'm hoping it comes earlier. It's only the 4 palettes and a blush in that order that I forgot to order in the first order, literally 10 minutes prior. I forgot, and then, all right, let's do, like to over direct, and, yeah. All right, so then my little side, I still want this to have volume, so I'm gonna go and do maybe I'll do it vertical. I saw that. I'm gonna try something. All right, I'm gonna take this section. Oh, little spray.
That would be more changing.
I'm gonna take this, like the back half of this section. I'm gonna take this back half and roll it this way. And I'm gonna use a pink one.
Which is like, I think, $12. Yeah, it's worth it, definitely, if you can.
Okay, and then this would be cute. Okay, yeah, give this a little bit more detail. I'm going to just because I have the rollers.
First shot I was like,
I'm going to do this little piece
better not blow up.
with a
So
blue
we're all good.
roller.
Yeah, the first shot was on the paper, 3 inches down. So that board
Just because I have it. Blue roller.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I think I'm gonna do another pink one here for volume because we have it. I think I'm gonna do that. Why not?
It, but it worked fantastic.
Let's do it kind of randomly. Oh. The rollers are in. The rollers are in. I am excited. All right. I'm gonna hit this with a little bit of hairspray. My Redken spray wax.
It's a pretty easy level to learn, but
perfect. And we're gonna let this sit and cool for as long as it takes. So I'm gonna kind of switch from my hair stuff and get my makeup supplies out. Get like what I need to get started with, just clean some of this up. I'm excited. I'll be back. Okay, already got some fire ideas. All right, so the color is gonna be blue. For eyeshadow, the palette I pulled out to pull from is gonna be the Beauty Bay Midnight palette. All right, gonna be blue. So my thought process just happened. So I was like, I want to do a blue brow. I'm talking louder because Bay's playing the game. I want to do a blue brow. And like I did that teal look, that teal green look a few months ago. And I did ombre blue. So I did just blue on the tail and my normal brow color in the front. And I was like, okay, I could do that. And then I happened to glance over at my Moira stuff. And I purchased this pigment. And I was like, what if I did this in the front? And Moira, this is not new, but I was like, Moira has a blue brow pomade. So what if I did this as the ombre blue brow? Let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. I told you guys I ran out of my NARS, the soft matte concealer in the shade Truffle is what I carved my brows out with. It's perfect. I've been using other things, just not holding up. So I was digging in my jar concealer drawer to see if I could find anything else that might work. This is the shade Cafe. And then this is, I have a Too Faced, the peach concealer in brown sugar. And this might work to carve my brows. So I want them to be perfect. But we're going to do one brow on camera and see if this comes out. Let's see what happens. I'm trying to find my spool. There it is. Okay. I'm so excited for this. So excited. What am I wearing? Shorts. T-shirt. That's what I wear. Maybe crop top. Maybe crop top. All right. So what I'm going to do. Yeah. I'm just going to start with the. Or do I want to do. Oh. A little bit of gel. Yeah, I think I want to start with a little bit of brow gel, something to stick it to. What do I want to use? Oh, God. Oh, my God. I don't know how long this video is going to be, but I'm excited. I'm going to take a little bit of NYX Control Freak. This is the brow gel I've been using from Ione, from the Dollar Tree. It's really good, but it's really thick. And I think since I'm using pomades, I don't want it to be thick because it's already going to be thick. I'm just run this through my sparse brows. And we'll do one on camera. So I'm going to take my Moira Blue Pomade that's not dried out. Thank you very much. I've had this for years. I think I bought this at IMATS back in like 2015. So judge your mama, don't judge me. Oh yeah. I'm gonna give my brow its shape.
We got someone walking over here. Scav.
The tail shape in this blue. Fill in.
Right up front.
I might set this with a shadow, feeling this texture. Fill that tail in like that. All right, and then let's get do I want to use a different brush? I have a different angled brush just so the colors don't mix. Okay. Oh my God, I'm so excited. So this little pigment, this is in the shade Shooting Star. It's one of their new liquid pigments. And look cute. I'm gonna put some on the back of my hand here. Oh yeah. I might have done something just now. All right, and this is called Shooting Star.
You might have an easier time with single too. There he is. Right in front of you.
So I think I need more.
No.
I think I need.
Oh my God.
He's playing Escape from Tarkov with his friends, if you're curious.
Tarkov. He's not bleeding.
All right, and kind of blend it with the blue.
Oh.
You got to be careful, friends, but I think that brow was fire.
I think your stomach's blocked out.
I hope this baby sets. It's the first time using these pigments from Mortar, by the way. I didn't even film the haul yet, but okay. For the back of the brow, I think I want to use some shadow there to set, and then I think I got my brow. Let's see. What do I want to use that's close? It's kind of a darker blue. I think I'm going to go with this. I think I'm going to go with that. And I'm going to take that on an angled brush. Whoops, I'm having a great time already, friends. Let's see. Oh, well, flat brush. Let's do this.
Whoa. I think I killed him. He did eject one full round now.
Yeah, I think that's cute. I think that it's a dark brow, but it's blue. Okay. Oh, I'm so excited.
Hey, there we go.
Perfect.
Oh no, there's an APAC right in front.
Oh my God, I gotta carve it out. All right, okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my other brow. I'm going to carve it out, and then we'll come back to and prime my eyes, and then we'll do the eyeshadow. Here we go. Here we go, buckle in. Let's get ready to rock and roll, friends. Okay, so let me tell you what I did. Finished the other brow, carved them out. Did some primer, did some Colored Rain eye base. Put my tape on. I put my tape on before I did my primers. So, put my tape on and finished my wine. And now we have watermelon margarita.
Also,
and because this is a little bit stickier than I want something that the powders can blend into. I'm going to take this grayish shade called, don't got my glasses on, but we're going to take this and do a light dusting over. It's giving it a blue hue, excuse me. But that's fine because this is what the look is going to be. But I just want to dust this over, kind of, and have this as our base. Just very loosely dusted over. All right, so you can see the difference. This is how we get started. Oh my God, there's a blue metallic, like a navy blue. Oh my God, I don't know where to go with this. I don't know where to go with it. But we're going somewhere. What if I did something unorthodox? What if I put a metallic on the outer part? Like this metallic dark blue on the outer part because it's matte on the brow and that might... There's a lot of good shadows in here. That's pretty.
You might want to,
this one's pretty. Oh God. I think... I don't know where I'm going with this yet. But do I have... Where's my Vanessa Myricks palette? I think I threw it in the back here. Hold on. Does this have a blue in it? Okay, it only has one blue in it. That's the blue from that. Although that's super pretty, so I don't know. Oh, I'm so excited. All right, let's brainstorm. I'm thinking that outer corner could be metallic. I really like that. I think I might do that today. But what about the rest? Okay, I think I really want the bold blues. I do. Maybe baby blue is a brow highlight, but I don't know. I have those more liners as well that I want to probably do a line under the brow or something. Or something. All right, let's get started. Let's just let it take us where we need, just take us. So I'm gonna start, that's more of a baby blue. That's probably the lightest blue I'll play with right now. Yeah, I'll start with that. Because then I think I'm gonna build that into it. Yeah. Yeah, let's do this. Make this the outer part of this look, minus the brow highlight. Super excited. I was gonna do one eye. Hopefully I can just speed up the other side. Oh, that's so pretty already.
Dude, I ran into the goons 3 times this morning. And I died. Oh, dude, I died 3 times to them. I've killed them 3 times. I've seen them like probably 6 or 7 times in the last 24 hours. It's relentless. I've only seen one PMC though. Not like us.
I'm really packing it on. These shadows are super pigmented, but I'm really packing on. I really want this to be as vibrant as possible because I'm having a great time. And I know I have 5 hours before I have to leave. Oh, I'm so excited. Ooh, 25 millimeter lash. Super long, ridiculous lash. Yeah. All right. For the next blue, I am going to use, like I said, trying to grab a good fluff brush, but not too fluff before I reach over in all of my other brushes. Here we go. All right, I'm gonna take this blue here. We used that one. I'm going to jump down to that one and build that up.
Yeah. It just feels like a grind then, you know what I mean? It takes all the fun out of it. Oh, nice. I got it once this morning, so I think his spot's still pretty high. I think it's like 40%. Yeah, 35. Alright. Nice. What was your name on here so I can add you as a friend? There we go. so what are your new quests? You probably have the Jaeger note on woods, right? And then debut. Yeah, you can buy this. You can buy them from Jaeger. Well, I think you need the note from Mechanic in order to meet Jaeger. We can do that next. Woods? Yeah, we can get this matched up. I do have to kill PMCs around the mountain, so we can see them there.
All right, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to clean up some of this blue and cut my crease. I'm trying to figure out, I think I'm gonna cut the whole thing. I think instead of a half, I think I'm gonna cut the whole, we'll see. We'll see. I'll be back. Okay, so I only did one eye because I don't know, you know, the whole combination of things I'm putting on the lid yet, and I don't want this crease, the concealer, to just be sitting there while I'm trying to figure it out. So this is the shape I went with. It's gonna be a full cut crease situation. I'm already seeing like liner for the whole thing, like glitter liner. I'm seeing that. It's not perfectly shaped, but whatever. When I'm looking down. Okay, so this is the blue from the Danessa Myricks palette. I think that would be beautiful in this spectrum. So I'm thinking, oh baby, I'm thinking we start with, we're gonna do some light, just all metallic on the cut part. That's beautiful. Wait a minute now. I think we should start with this very slightly. All right, I gotta figure out the order of these. I'm so excited. Okay. All right, I think, and then I'll just have to remember it for the other eye. So let's start with this pretty shade in the Danessa Myricks palette here. We're gonna start with that. What is that? Resilient. We're gonna start with that right in the inner portion. So I'm gonna pick that up. And I'm gonna put that right, maybe covering, my eye is big, so probably covering, I know I'm about to give y'all fractions. Oh, like an eighth of it, like super little bit before the next color overlaps. So like, yeah, I can't really explain it. All right, so then I'm gonna flip and use this side for the next shade, which is going to be the shade Sky. This shade from the Beauty Bay palette. Yep. And I'm gonna put this shade, oh my God, I'm so excited. Because I already see the potential. The potential. I see it. And Sky's being pulled. So you can see how much the other shade is not much. I'm gonna pull this out to go to about halfway. Then I'm gonna go back to the Danessa Myricks. Danessa Myricks. And do that for the inner part. All right, so that brush, and I'm gonna pick a new brush. Friends, this is wild. This is wild. I think I'm gonna use back to the Danessa Myricks and go with this one next. Strong, that's what that's called. So I'm gonna pick that up and place that down. Yeah. Where did you get it? And bring that over. the second half of the lid.
I'm surprised Jordan hasn't moved.
Holy cow. This is already looking crazy.
Oh, a bunch of them have. All the Central PA ones are like
Layering these metallics.
York used to have a nice detention
This
facility.
is crazy.
And
Like, how far over do I want to go with that?
on like a local governance level.
Because then, yeah. Now the next shade is that almost plum deep. It's actually, so it's in technically in the blue section, but it has a little plum in it. Yeah, I still like it. Now it's leaning a little more purple though. Damn. We're doing it. We're still doing it. We're still doing it. It's pretty. We're still doing it. Now I'm going to take this deep shade and we're going to cover. Yep. Yep. It's different enough. Yep. It adds to the depth. Okay. And I'm going to put that on the last portion of this cut to cover the whole wing shape. Oh, the liner has to be popping for this. Ooh. I don't know what that liner gonna be yet, but I got a lot of options. Damn, that look good. Look at that.
What's our extract? Is it a car? I think probably vehicle.
All right.
Outskirts.
So what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to get this far on this eye, get this far. And while I'm doing that, I need to think about my details. Ow. My glitter liner, all that type of stuff. My brow highlight, I need to think about all that. Oh, I hit my elbow. I'll be back. All right, so I did both. Hear me out. I'm jumping ahead, but hear me out. Neon blue pigment in the inner corner. All right, so I didn't pull out any waterline liners or anything yet. I gotta think some more. But I pulled out a blue, I think this blue I'm gonna trace with. I don't know what I'm gonna do my wing with yet. I need to look back in. Look at that. I feel like my chair just broke. I feel like something fell out of my chair. I did. A screw fell out of my chair. If I drop to my death in this video, mind your business, okay? I have a few blue liquids. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. Probably. Probably. Anyway, brow highlight. That's where we are. I am going to go ahead with this pretty one here. I think that's what I want. I'm gonna take that. I'm having a great time. Are you guys having a great time? These are one of my favorite types of videos. These are my favorite types of get ready with me to film. Like when I'm getting ready for work, I enjoy those. But there's nothing really special about them. It's just the makeup I'm choosing to wear that day. You know, I'm not doing all this for work in the morning. So yeah, but they have a place and they're comfort for me. They're very comforting. But this type of stuff, no time limit, drinking my wine. Also, I'm not drinking my wine 5 o'clock in the morning when I'm doing my work looks. But these, like getting ready to just go out, make crazy makeup. Like this is where I live. This is it. This hauls. My favorite videos. Say what you want. I'm gonna keep shopping, honey. Whether it's for a lot, whether it's for a little bit. So if it's at the Dollar Tree or Sephora, I'm a shop, okay? All right, so we get the brow highlight on. Ooh. It's time for liner. Pray for me. So I'm gonna take this blue. This is from Moira. All right, so next Moira haul. I'm gonna go ahead and get all these. I did not buy the bundle of these because like I know like liquid liners, just like colored liquid shadows and things like that aren't always what I go for. But these are out of this world. They are and they're going to be in my favorites. They are the chromatic show liners. I did not get the whole bundle. I didn't. I just grabbed a few. And so, next haul, whenever. It's not a rush, but I'm going to get the rest of these. And also, sneak peek if you're watching this. This is the dream situation. What is the word I'm going to go? Hint of the next haul. It's Beauty Bay. Did a little quick little haul. All right, here we go. So I'm going to carve out my cut crease with this. Shut up.
Yeah, sure. She's got far away. Oh, there's another thing of PP down here in the bunker, so you can get it all done.
Perfect. Perfect. Let's get the other eye.
There's a lot of basic stuff in the bunker that you're probably going to need to grind up. Oh yeah. Coming up out of the bunker.
Doing one side is always easier than the other side, but wonderful, wonderful. Oh my God, we are just killing it. All right, liner. Let's just do it. Let's just pick one of these. Let's just do it. Let's just shut up and do it. We got Profusion. This is metallic. LA Colors metallic. Huh. No, because I have metallic on the lid. No. Wait a minute. Do I have a water activated liner in a good blue? A neon blue, maybe? I don't. I do. I do. I do. I do. I almost forgot. This is the Suva Beauty. Yeah, this is it. This is it. This is it. This is it. Thank you, God. This is it. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay. I have the perfect angled brush for this, my large. This is an art brush. This works well. This is a water activated, so I'm gonna get my spray bottle. Spray it. That's about enough. Should be enough. Turn and I spray. I need more than that. Mix.
There we go. All right. Now there's.
That's too much water. Damn it. Damn it. Gotta get the right consistency with these. That's still too much water. Still not the amount I want. Just working on it while we're getting the right consistency here. I do have a liner brush. Let me see. I might want a thin liner brush here. I'm gonna try a thin liner brush. Yeah, I'm gonna try a thin liner brush for this. What do you guys think? So excited. Haven't checked my Mora package yet. It says it's for... Alright, this is good. This is good. This is good. It's gotta be careful. Here we go.
Cool.
Yep. Pick the right shade, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh my god. God, I love makeup.
There's lots of dead pieces over here. You guys gotta... Oh, scav right here. Scav on the tree.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
And it's actually pretty pretty healthy as a gun.
Good call. Good call for me. Good call. Switching the brush. And yeah. Damn. This tape is a little wonky. I had to put a second piece down, so I don't know how smooth the line will be. But we do our best.
There was still a PMC up, so.
Now this side made the line a little thicker, so I'll go back in and make them a little bit more even. That. Alright, I need to chill. Look at that. Look at that. Alright, I'm going to take... Do I want anything else on this look here? I do. I want some brow. I want some metallic, some dots. I think I'm going to take the blue, this. I think I'm going to take this, because why not? I'm going to dot above the brow. That's 5. Whew, something's burning. Oh, liner got my eye. That's okay. Whew. Whew. It happens. These are water activated, so they're not waterproof. They're not, you know. Still more getting... Oh, it's dripping. Oh, shit. Get this tape off. It's kind of funny. Get that. There we go. I think that might be better. I'll make these dots and then I can fix all that down there.
Yeah, that's going to take a while.
There we go. Let's feel the tape because we're going to have to clean up. Yeah, it's dripping. We have to clean up. That's okay. That tape was holding on for dear life. Yep, even on this side. That's all right. All right, what we want to do in the lower lash line? We want to put, I know we want to put a blue liner under there. For sure. It's a lot. Maybe we want to put a blue liner under there. Whew. This is okay. I'm gonna put a little more liner. Let's start a little bit. Let's get the line. A little bit sharper.
Only a certain amount. There we go. They don't want you to just be able to drop money for your braids. Enough for like a kidder.
All right. I don't know. Whew. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. I think I want. Do I want a blue metallic? Do I want a dual chrome? Let's see what we have here. Moira, another favorite. Moira is killing it. This is one of their shadow sticks. I'm going to put this, before I think too hard about it, I'm going to put this on the waterline. And then I'm going to figure out my,
Until I like it.
lashes. I'm going to figure out my lashes because the inner corner, oh no, I can do the inner corner now.
Just in time.
I think. Yeah. I'm going to smudge shadow under here. I'm going to smudge a lot of shadow under here. I don't know how loud he is. I feel like he's super loud. To me. The door's not. Anyway. Yeah, I'm going to probably do the same shadows underneath. Do I want to do that? Yeah, let's do the same shadows underneath. Let's do that. Let's get a smudge brush. We can use the same brush. So I'm going to start with this, the outer purple. Yeah, let's just do this. Kind of pull it up.
You get 6.0 in no time.
Okay, kind of wipe it off a little. And then I'm going to take, I think I want to take the Danessa Myricks one and put it on the other half. I'm not doing all 4 shades because that's a lot, but we're going to do those 2. I know, this is a lot of blue. I'm feeling it though. I'm feeling it. Anyway. So I'm thinking a big lash, like a 25 millimeter. I'm thinking we're doing this, we're doing it. Just wore these. I had 20 mil. Thought I had some 25. These are super cute. I think these are going to be it. Yeah, I think these are going to be it. This is the Eye Envy. They're 20 millimeter. 3D collection. That's going to be it. All right. Here's where we are. Here's the eye. Oh, the neon pigment. All right. All right. These are from Brush Tribe, I think. I don't remember. Some indie Instagram brand I found. Do I need a base on it? I don't think I need a base on it. This brush has leftover from when I cut my crease. I'm not adding any more, but I'm just gonna tap a little bit on the inner corner. Tap, tap it. Just tap the brush. Whatever comes off the brush is what I work with. See? And now I'm gonna take a fluffy brush and go into this pigment and tap right where that was. Oh, that's a lot. It's a lot, and I kind of don't like it. Hang on. I think it needs to be more concentrated. Actually, no. I think I want... All right. Easy cleanup. Easy cleanup. I think I want something lighter and brighter. Maybe a glitter. Because this... I thought it would be just more neon. It's fine. More baby blue, maybe, is what I actually am looking for. I said I didn't want baby blue. Maybe that's what I'm looking for. So we'll wait. So I think I want a glitter. I think I have a flaky... Could be something like this. Or it could be... It could be... These are glitters. Where are my... All my sparkly stuff lives up there. I have some Danessa Myrics. Have a lot of Danessa Myrics. It might be that. It might be that. It's probably gonna be that. All right, here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna put these lashes on, put my mascara on. And flip that order. Put my mascara on, put my lashes on, prime and prep my face. So I'll put some primer on, color corrector, and then we'll get started with the face because baby, we're there. Oh, and I'm also gonna track my package. I'll be back. Okay, friends, so here's where we are. We have the lashes on. Beautiful, looking great. We have the, let's see what I got here. Primer is on. I use my Rimmel Stay Matte Primer. I also color corrected with my Natasha Denona, what is it, High Glam Corrector. I set the corrector with my Moira Set and Correct Powder. And then I did something else. Oh, I put some Rimmel Stay Matte sprayed with some Midnight Final Seal. Press that into the bridge of my nose for like my reading glasses. That's where we are. And I didn't track my package yet because I don't want to track it yet. I'm gonna track it once I'm done this video. But I took a minute to figure out what I was gonna wear. And I just realized that this will be the first time I'm pulling out my Mega Crush sandals, my Mega Crush Crocs. Haven't pulled those out this season yet. Because I'm wearing this shirt, and the shirt has a little pink in it. It's not my astronaut shirt. It's a different shirt. It has pink in it. So I think, because I was going to wear the blue Mega Crush Crocs to match my makeup. I was like, okay. I don't care about that, though. The pink Mega Crush matched the shirt. Matched the pink in the shirt, so I might do that. Anyway, think about that. But anyway, we're ready to go. We're ready to go. Beauty Blender is wet. Plump foundation. We're going in with the Huda Beauty Easy Blur. I know it's going to last me all day. I know it's going to be what it need to be. I'm also going to do something that I don't normally do.
Let's go check the
I want to spray. You know how they say use setting spray in between layers? I want to spray in between layers to see what happens. And to give myself the most chance, I'm going to spray with my new Kryolan, this ultra setting. I'm going to do a few sprays of this. It might make things not blend as well, but we got time. We have time. So I'm going to do the Huda Easy Blur. I might not use it that many times. I don't know. I'm going to put this on. Ooh, I feel like I just cleaned my mirror. And it's dirty. It's dirty. I also went in my stash, my big collection, to find another concealer. The concealers I have in my shop, my stash, are good for every day, but I really want something. I want something. I want a favorite. So I grabbed the Too Faced Born This Way. I really hope my package gets here early because I do want to film. I am going to film. I already pulled out the products, just like my best of like the last 6 months, mid-year. It's not that many considering 6 months, but they're good. There's some things that I really like, but I want to make sure I'm giving. Also, I limited it to things I've gotten this year. Because I can do my holy grails, and I'll do that in a different video, like things that even after all the years, a lot of my other favorites just don't change. So because I think with this year, because I did, I moved, and I saved a lot of products, you know, that haul, there was a lot of new stuff. And so I think I'm just going to focus the favorites on the new stuff. Current 2020, what year is it? 5? Current 2025 favorites. I think that's what I want to do. Yeah, I know that's what I'm going to do. And it'll be in this makeup. Because even if my Moira haul is not here, that stuff is ready to go. Let's see. Face looking good. Good and covered. Okay, perfect. I'm going to take a little bit of spray. We're going to see. We're going to try it. We're going to try it. The Cryoliner. We're going to try it. Maybe I should do concealer as well. Let's see for concealer as well. Where is it? I just pulled it out. Ah, Too Faced Born This Way. This is in the shade Latte. It's one of my lighter yellowier ones. I'm going to tell you now. I'm going to use the... So this is... I got a brightening concealer, as always. But I'm going to use my pink powder from Too Faced because I think the pink and blue go well together. Like when you do a blue eye, it's definitely cooler toned. I think the pink works better than yellow under the eyes. So we'll see. I could be wrong, but we're committed now. Oh, Mama sees birds. Birds or bugs? You're chattering, so it's probably birds. I didn't forget about the inner corner. I think I'm gonna, after I do this and set the face, before I go into the other face products, we're gonna get that inner corner done for sure. I'm gonna get that inner corner done. I am having a great time. I just love getting ready where I can be fully creative. I was just about to pull out something. I forgot. Getting ready where I can be fully creative, not rushing. I just love this. I really, really do. Really, really. And I'm going to have time to clean up. That's another thing. Usually I'll have enough time to get ready, but not enough time left to clean up. So I have enough time to clean this bad boy up. What a blessing. And I'll probably have time to get all of it uploaded, start editing before we have to go. Like, that's my plan. But tomorrow I don't have anything planned until I want to get all of these edited, get them edited, because I have this. Let's say if all goes well, I'm filming this, and I'm filming Favorite, and I'm filming Moira. And, yeah, we can get all that done. So, that's exciting. Now, you want to be careful wearing blue eyeshadow. I have blue in the waterline. I grabbed a little bit of blue shadow from my waterline, and that's going to defeat the whole purpose of me color correcting and not looking like I have literally blue under eyes. So, you've got to be careful. And I got a little bit of, there we go. I got a little bit of shadow on my brush. Shadow on my brush. What am I talking about? A little bit of concealer on my lashes. See, that blue is still there, but that's okay because I can do the glitter there. Just be careful. But even don't stress about it, because sometimes mistakes become bigger, like this area that's growing that I'm having a hard time getting worse and worse, but it's gonna be okay. It's okay. Quit while you're ahead. Move on. No one else is gonna notice it. No one else is gonna notice it. All right. Beautiful. So let's go ahead and use the pink, my favorite pink powder. I also haven't filmed that pink powder video. I am determined to film that in June.
He's gonna use introduction stuff.
I'm determined to film that in June. my room tour. I'm gonna film that. Oh, that was a lot. I'm gonna film that at the end of the month to give myself time to get more vines and stuff. I'm going to really press this in like I do everything else, but there we go. Press it in. Then I'm gonna spray. And I'm gonna spray after contour as well, before blush and highlight. I don't know, I think it feels like I need to spray there. I know it might be a lot, but stay with me. A little mark, a little thing there. Won't stay there. That's not good. Layer, 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 layer. So stupid little mark. I made it worse, I think. Or maybe not. It'll be fine. Okay. All right. Having a great time. All right. I'm going to take a little bit of Almost Stay Matte. I'm not doing a whole lot of powder over top. So just, I'm not doing a full, like, another layer of coverage. I don't need it. Sometimes I do. Again, with my full glam, full situation. But Almost Stay Matte is more than enough. And now we're gonna spray. Wait, dust a little bit more of the under eye, just in case I left anything. Now we're gonna spray this base. Cause it oh, well, should I be using a finishing spray? Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm stupid. Now I'm thinking about it. We're spraying it to to mix the layers together and melt them together. All right. Maybe not that, because that, Carlin does a lot, yeah, all right. Do y'all want to go with, you know what, no. I love this time. This is another reason why I need forever to get ready, because changing your mind, making decisions, I'm going to go with the Juvia's Place, the actual setting spray. A little spray. All right, now, now, while that's setting for a second, doesn't take long, I'm gonna do my contour, and I think I'm gonna do with a liquid contour, because I pulled back out my favorites, two of my well, yeah, my favorites. I'm gonna use Rare Beauty. This on the forehead, start there. Blend upward. And I don't have a big forehead, so I don't need a lot, but I love the look. Just a little more shadowed forehead. Just like the look of it. I put bronzer there as well. I'm gonna do contour, sculpting. Now I still, and if my packers don't come, I film my other stuff, I still could take a nap, because I will nap, and I have time to do that. How do I nap with this full face? First off, sprayed with some Carlin will look good, but flat on your back. Stay with me, flat on your back. Neck pillow, airline neck pillow. Works every time if you need a nap with your makeup on. Just telling you. Just telling you. It'll work, trust me.
That's pretty good, right? So much rain you can.
Really sculpt this side. Flat on your back. All right, looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. Now for blush, I love blush. I want a cool tone blush. We know that because the eyes, I just feel like it's gonna work. I feel like it's just gonna bring it together. Do I have anything in my stash area? Before I get up.
Alright, should I do next it?
Damn, that's good. Shit, that's good. This is from Huda. Damn, it's gonna work. It's gonna work. It's gonna work. Start at the back and work my way to the front with my blush.
Yeah.
Build it up. Make it look a bomb. I like the way my blush looks head on. When I turn to the side, that's none of my business. Okay. Okay. Nah, it looks good from the side in this case, but sometimes it don't. And again, none of my business.
Yeah. Once you stop caring about the loot.
This is not drag makeup. Let me also be clear. I don't know why I just thought of this in my mind, and I was thinking out loud. We're like, what am I trying to say? Like, I don't consider this super dramatic makeup. Like, there's been a surge, at least in my timeline, of, first off, everybody got something to say about women. You know what I mean? And what we do, minding our business, you know what I mean? And I was in the makeup sphere, like a lot of critiques now, like, no, who's wearing drag makeup outside? Who's wearing drag makeup outdoor? Who's wearing it for real? Like, calling it drag makeup. Like, people have said, like, especially on like social, Reddit, things like that, have always said, like, the beauty guru spaces, like, who's wearing that makeup outside? Who's wearing it? How is this realistic? Clearly I wear it outside. But anyway, that's always been ongoing. But now for some reason, anything more than like a neutral eye, a neutral, a little black wing, anything more than that is being called like drag makeup, which I also think that's just in the political climate. Like it's hot right now to criticize. And I just was sitting here thinking, like, this is not drag makeup. I use a couple drag techniques in terms of the layers and in terms of like baking, but baby, no, this is not. No. I don't know why. It just hit me and I had to say something. It just hit me. So anyway, putting the blush on. Cloud makeup, maybe. Ringling Brothers, okay? I don't care. God, that's a good blush. I'm going to put this on the nose. For sure. I'm going to put this on my nose because I know what I'm doing with the highlighter situation. I think I know what highlighter I want to use. And I want it to be, I'm putting it down here. We're blushing it out today. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna spray again. I think my Moira highlighter, the pinky one that I already have in my shop, I already have it over here. Moira is being featured unintentionally. This. Yeah. I love this shade. This is going to be my highlighter. We didn't forget about the inner corner. I didn't forget about the inner corner. So let's do that first. While the face is still drying before I put something else on it. This is the Danessa Myricks. The Flakes. I don't know what they're called. Nightlight. Neon light. Moonlight. I was not putting my highlight. So I'm going to take a brush. Oop, don't grab too much. And that's going to be my inner corner situation. Yep. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I can't believe this. I'm coming out with. Really sparkling it down, lay it down. So you'll see that super big from the side. And yes, ma'am.
Laboratory. No, laboratory.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I need more on this side.
Once we get you to 15, we should definitely do some lab runs and get you just like super kitted and with a lot of money.
Yeah. Alrighty. Oh god, this is like the best ever. I'm just so happy. So happy with this look. So happy. To go to my friend's house to hang out with my friends. That's the beauty of it. Alright. Highlighter. This Moira is going to be gorgeous. 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 It is from the it's their Dream Light highlighter. Have all 8 of these. This was 8 shades of these. This is probably my favorite. And then the deeper one, I can't remember what that shade is, but oh, I have to sneeze. This one's called, I gotta do my Foxy Pink. I'm also gonna set, before I do this, I need to go back one more time into my Stay Matte powder to do one more layer over my foundation on the bridge of my nose. All right, good enough. Okay, cool. We're good. Let's do the Foxy Pink. Yeah, I'm doing a shiny lip. Don't even ask. What is that lip gonna be? No clue.
Almost as useless as the maps that still show the 2017.
The lip is probably what? Yeah. Oh, be extra. I love being extra. I love it. I love it. I love it. Yeah. The lip is probably gonna be a lip liner and lip oil situation. I can't think of a matte lip I'd want for this. I mean, oh, a cool mauve pinky. I want it to be glossy. The tone, I don't think. Like a cool mauve. And I'm just talking out loud. Thinking out loud, I mean.
You might have some stuff on.
Some up here.
Yeah, for the ventilation. Oh, you got security.
I might wait. I might make you wait. You won't wait for real. But instead of like taking my hair out and everything right now, I might wait until I'm actually going to start filming. I don't know. I don't know. What time is it? It's 2:30. That's 3.5 hours still. I'm so happy. All right. There we go. That's the look without the lip. Let's spray the face with the setting spray again. And then I'm going to set with that cryolite. The finale to be that cryolite. I think I'm going to film my favorites with this look. I think I'm going to film my favorites with the rollers in. I just think that's super cute. It's my birthday month. I can do whatever I want. I am going to film that with this in. Because I won't take them out yet. The more we're holding on, wait. Yeah. That's what we got going on. I'm not done with you all though. We got to figure out a lip. We got to figure out getting ready. Like, y'all, it's 2:30. I am going to clean up, film some other things. I will come back for the lip I decide, when I decide it, but that'll be like at the end of getting ready. I don't know, but just stay tuned. Stay tuned. I'm not going anywhere. Magic of video. I'll be back later. Okay, so it's time to It's 4:30. We're gonna leave here in about an hour. I did not film my favorites yet. I'm gonna film once I'm fully ready. I was going back and forth. I went out, I played Zelda, I drank some more glasses of margarita, watched YouTube videos, ate a quesadilla. I've been doing some things, but I'm ready to get dressed. I'm gonna get dressed but I can't put my shirt on. The shirt I have, take the rollers out. So let's do it. They've been in forever. Oh, Velcro rollers can hurt taking them out if you don't do it properly. I've learned slow and kind of twist them out helps the best. This here is going to be big. I feel it. It's already big. Love the bigness. It's not going to be super curly. Ooh. Because, again, I used large rollers. We're going more for volume. Get these organized. Boop-a-doo. Oh. Wow. Yeah, we want it big. We want it big today. Okay. Friends. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that volume. I do look very 60s. That's what Bay said. And I have my rollers and he's like, you look very 60s. Especially with the blue. Look at that. I'm gonna flip my head over and spray a little bit more hairspray. Pretty big. Love that. Yeah. Love that. Oh my god. Do I want to do a little bit of edge control? Maybe. 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 All right, I'm gonna finish getting ready. Let's do a lip. I'll be right back. Okay, so I really don't like my hair color, but I really love my hair. Big and like just run your, oh, yeah. Oh, I love it. I love the shape of it. I love all of this. Oh, love it, love it, love it, love it. Okay. Classic combo. I've been wearing it. This Moira lip liner with the pink lip oil. Something, elf lip oil. Something cool toned. I was going to do a cool tone nude, but I think the pink on the lip is going to tie it. It's going to tie it together. Holy cow, friends. Try to keep the line a little, I'm going to try to keep the line a little thinner because I want more pink to show. Yeah. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Ooh. 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 That's it. That's fun. Now I gotta film. I'm gonna film my favorites. Track my package is not here yet. The favorites. It's time to film the favorites. Do I want to do a little edge? I'll do that. But thank you guys so much for watching. If any questions, comments, concerns about any of the products mentioned in the video, leave it down below. Love you all. Talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.